Aries Girl Podcast. Zodiacs. It looks like some of the Love and Marriage Huntsville cast members are staying booked and busy with business while the show is on yet another hiatus. First up, the Scots 1.0. I mean, they have an upcoming event and an Expo. Last week, I told you all about the second annual Black Business Expo that is supposed to take place today in Macon, Georgia. I mean, it's like I said, nothing says business like a performance by Pastor Troy, am I right? Especially when the purpose of the expo is to provide a dynamic platform where African American entrepreneurs, professionals, and community members from across Central Georgia converge to engage, empower, and elevate one another. Thankfully, this is being balanced out with an appearance by personal finance expert, Ash Cash. Because I'm not aware of anyone willing to take advice from fake flexing real estate moguls with lawsuits and tax liens. Regardless, I wish the Scots the best of luck, because I always want to see Black people succeed and display Black excellence. According to the flyer, this event was supposed to be free, so I'm hoping that the building was packed. Now, let's talk about this Black Nick, which is a combination of Black and Freak Nick apparently. I just saw a documentary on Hulu in March of this year with Jermaine Dupri essentially saying that Freak Nick was over and hinted at the fact that people needed to stop trying to bring it back. But apparently, Marsau and Tisha are under the impression that Jermaine was only talking about Atlanta. I never attended a Freak Nick in the 90s, but I did have some Daisy Dukes that I rocked. Definitely check out this documentary if you haven't already done so, and hit me up in the comments with your reactions to it. Jermaine Dupri and Rashida from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta dropped some gems in this doc, and it was good to see how Freak Nick actually came about and evolved, or devolved, depending on how you look at it. Thankfully, this fake Freak Nick is not going to be held at Black Cigar Lounge. It's on to the camp in Huntsville, Alabama on Sunday, October the 13th during A&M's homecoming weekend. Regardless of how many tickets that are being sold for this event, Black Cigar Lounge is entirely too small to host anything being held outside or inside, in my opinion. Is it me, or is it odd that this Black Nick event isn't posted on the camp's calendar like other events are? I'm sure that they'll get around to it, right? At least, I'm hopeful. But my skepticism flag has definitely been raised, and I'm sitting here wondering if the Scots have even reserved the camp for their fake Freak Nick. Unfortunately, it looks like all of the VIP tickets have sold out for the low price of $1,500, but there are still tickets left for the extra low price of $50. That makes me question why there's such a huge discrepancy in price between general admission and VIP tickets, and how many VIP tickets there were to begin with, if any. But I digress. Let me make a full disclaimer and say that no one should be contacting the camp to verify if the Scots have reserved the space for Black Nick. I don't want any unnecessary drama over here. I'm sure that this doesn't even need to be said, but I'm saying it anyway. I'm guessing and hoping that the restaurants located on the campsite will be open to provide people with refreshments. But I honestly don't know because the flyer isn't specific. Who knows, maybe since Uncle Luke Campbell is hosting this event, it will hit differently. However, with all of the Diddy stuff going on right now, they should stay away from the Luke Records playlist other than playing some songs by H-Town. I'm sure that the Scots have this all planned out, and I hope that their Black Nick event is an amazing success. And last, but not least, money-making Mel will be making money moves in California on TikTok on Sunday, September 22nd with new products for her 7th Avenue line. She's introducing a lavender-scented body scrub and body oil that looks amazing. This is going to be an excellent learning experience for her children and a momentous occasion for her family, and I hope that Melody's TikTok live breaks records as well. I will definitely provide you all with any updates after these events take place. Please make sure that you are subscribed to the Aries Girl Podcast to catch my reviews and shorts on Love and Marriage Huntsville episodes and cast members, and I will see you on the next video. Until then, take care.